Gordon has now been made the highest paid nickel corner in the league. We're going to talk about it all and more right after this.
You are now tuned in to Chicago Bears Central, your number one place for all Chicago Bears news and content.
What's going on, Bears fans? Welcome to another episode of Chicago Bears Central, your number one spot for everything Chicago Bears related. Bobby, myself, Hayes today in the building, and something that we expected to come. I thought it was going to happen during training camp. The Chicago Bears have officially extended Kyler Gordon on a 3-year, $40 million deal. This deal makes Kyler Gordon the highest paid nickel corner in the NFL. Fellas, how you feeling?
Oh man, I'm feeling very happy. I'm excited. You know what? I'm more excited and happy for Kyler Gordon with all the work he put in and him seeing that his work is being appreciated by this franchise. This guy just increased his salary 6 times over from 2 million annual salary to now about 13 million per when that extension hits. A congratulations, and we knew, and all of us knew that he'll be a staple for the Chicago Bears franchise in the foreseeable future. Now that is mandated. Now, shout out to Kyler, bro.
Shout out to Kyler Gordon. I'm extremely happy for this signing. They go ahead and extend Kyler Gordon. Make sure he get his money on. Let's not wait. Let's make sure it gets done so we can just continue on moving in the right direction. The Chicago Bears, they have had an outstanding offseason. We already know what's going to come after that, but we just can focus on Kyler Gordon right now and just say, hey, I'm extremely excited to see what Dennis Allen is going to do with this young player right here, because we've seen Kyler Gordon come out and pretty much put people on their ass. When you think that you're going to go ahead and you're going to catch that ball and nobody going to block him or try to put a body on him, oh, you getting hit. Oh, when you thought that corner blitz wasn't coming, oh, it's coming, and you going to get hit. So shout out to Kyler Gordon, man. I'm excited for him. And the thing, last point, hey, Pose is lining up with these 3-year deals.
Yeah.
Caleb, you better be getting ready to set yourself up for a big payday in those 3 years, because everybody lined up. So if it come down to it, you're going to be able to get you some money on. Pretty damn so. But shout out to Kyler Gordon.
Steve-O, how you feeling?
You know, the Bengals could learn a lot from Ryan Poles because he just knows when and where, how much, and when to get the business right done. He just knows I'm not finna sit here and let this situation get out of the ordinary where this man playing out of his mind where he could go demand all the fucking money that he can get us, and then we lose a quality player because I didn't pay him in the correct time, or I didn't pay him the amount of money that he felt was respectable for him in that time. I think what I've gained to love about Pose the most, and what I could say is probably his biggest, I would say his greatest strength, is the business side. He understands the money. He understands the value of the player at the right moment, and he's not waiting no time to make that chance. He's not leaving stuff at happenstance. He's not waiting for you to go talk to other people. He's not letting other numbers get thrown at you. He's giving you what you value at that current moment, and it was time to pay you, he paid you. So you don't have to worry about getting in situations where players like Trey Hendricks is pissed off at you because you didn't pay him for the last 10 years.
Ooh, that's a fact. I mean, it's just smart. Ryan Poles operates like a very smart GM, right? Like for example, the Jalen Johnson extension right now looks like a steal because the Bears got him early in that before the market raise, right? And he signs Kyler Gordon now early as well, and it's smart because listen, Kyler, the way that Dennis Allen has talked about using Kyler Gordon, if Kyler has the season that we're all expecting, the price was about to go up. The price was about to go up considerably. So Ryan Poles makes a smart move in here, locking in somebody before they have what many people are expecting to be a breakout season under Dennis Allen. And this deal, why it makes him the highest paid nickel corner right now in the league, we're talking about this deal could still end up being a steal when it's all said and done at it. And shout out to Ryan Poles for doing that, man.
That's a fact. Because if
Yeah,
you're looking at Jalen Johnson, he not even top 10 in cornerback spending.
Exactly.
Crazy work.
While
Ryan
being
Poles is
top
doing great.
5 in every statistical category for cornerbacks.
Crazy
Yeah.
work.
Yeah. Now, and congratulations to my guy Kyler Gordon. Now it's more expectations for Kyler Gordon, being the highest paid cornerback coming up when this stuff kicks in. We're gonna need. He didn't have any interceptions. I'm just being petty right now. I'm just talking about the expectation. I think he had a fantastic season last season, but we need to see those splash plays. We need to make sure that he catches those interceptions. I remember like 2 or 3 chances he had for interceptions during the season. He's going to be accounted upon to make those plays, get to the quarterback, not just by a second bad. He just missing that sack and shit. That's all we used to talk about last season. Now we expected him to make these plays now. And I ain't worried about it neither. I'm not worried about it.
And I would say this: my expectation, my personal expectation for Kyler next season is between pass breakups, sacks, tackles for. No, I won't say tackles for a loss. Between pass breakups, sacks, and interceptions, I need 10 to 12 next season for Kyler Gordon.
That's fair. I think that's fair.
Y'all think that's a fair, Steve-O, Bobby? Y'all think that's a fair?
When you think about like the way that he's gonna.
I mean,
Absolutely.
it possibly depending on how active he's going to be, because he can be very active to. It's like he's just good at everything to the point where like it might not get that close to 10, 10, 10. It
I'm
might be
I'm
like
not saying 10 in all those. I'm saying 10 combined.
Combined.
yeah,
That's how I
yeah,
took
yeah,
it. That's how
Yeah,
I
that's
took
how I took it too.
yeah. That's how he played. So yeah,
Yeah.
he naturally is going to get around that anyway. So yeah, I believe it's definitely possible for sure.
Oh, just get ready to see him become blaring off those crazy defensive fronts that we talked about earlier that Dennis Allen is about to throw out there. I think Kyler Gordon is about to excel in this new system that requires aggressiveness from your defensive backs and requires discipline to come out of those defensive backs, especially when Dennis Allen wants to say, hey, we just gonna send one extra guy. And my defensive backs, I need y'all to be disciplined in coverage. It is I'm happy for the young man, bro, and I'm excited to see what he's about to do, because I think that we seen him, you know what I'm saying, take considerable steps forward, and now you just got your bag, so now you feeling real good. You feeling real good. So let's see what's gonna transpire on the football field.
So with $9 million left in salary cap space, we ain't doing nothing for Jaquan for the rest for what's going on right now.
No, I think with it's fair to say that you gotta wait and see with Jaquan Brisker.
Yeah, Jaquan it's wait and see as far
It's
as
yellow tape.
how healthy is he? That's just really what it comes down to. If Jaquan Brisker has a healthy season, I have no doubt that Ryan Poles will give him an extension. It may not be long. It may not be the 3-4 years. It may be a 1 or 2 year extension to really see what he's gonna look like if he can stay healthy. But I have no doubt if he stays healthy, he's gonna get an extension. But our new contract in the offseason. But he's just gonna have to work through the offseason for real.
Yeah, because if you're really thinking about it, I was about to bring it up. Kyler had to do the same thing. Like Kyler went through a lot of knick-knack injuries in his first few years here, and last year was probably his most consistent, most injury-free year. So yeah, he's shown that he pays people after the fact. But yeah, it just wouldn't be business sense. It wouldn't make sense to do something when you got yellow caution tape all around them right now. Like it just don't make sense to put a lot of money into somebody you don't know is going to be there.
Yeah, it hurts because you guys are right. It hurts as you guys are right. I'm just hoping this injuries that been happening to Jaquan Brisker is just a blimp in the road.
Of course, yeah.
I just hoping it's just unfortunate for right now. That's what
He's
I'm
my
hoping
favorite
for.
bear. So
Yeah, he's one of my favorites too.
Yeah, I mean,
one of those.
But I mean, and you got to look at the business side of it. Unfortunately, like just much like with Tevin Jenkins, I fully believe if Tevin stayed healthy this past season, he would still be a Bear right now. But he didn't.
Yeah.
So it's all on Jaquan. I mean, and it's his body. Like Jaquan did nothing wrong in the play that got him a concussion last season. But it's a business. You got to stay healthy, and if you can't stay healthy, we can't rely on you to stay healthy. Especially now that the Bears are transitioning from rebuilding. They're still building, but trying to win now. Ben Johnson has said it. You can't afford to have players on your roster that have huge injury concerns every single year. You just can't.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And that's why you give extra kudos to Kyler Gordon, because he did everybody start to looking at him a little sideways. You always kind of missing, but then he came back and he came back strong. Now I think he has that superstar persona. You know, he got the little Spider-Man persona. So I'm gonna just go right to that slogan. With great power come great
Speak on it.
responsibility, motherfucker.
Speak on it.
So you better be ready to ball, Kyler, because now you can't duck your shit, bro. Because all they gonna look at you and see is 13 million a year. That's all we seeing now.
That's a
You didn't
fact.
graduated. You graduated, Kyler. It's on.
I mean,
Now-
he got a little blanket because he got a max or almost a max contract in front of him. So I don't think that he gets a little blanket to be more free out there compared to somebody like Jalen.
Well, I think it goes individually. Like you can gauge how much pressure or how much expectations you have individually, and I think that Kyler Gordon, they hear now is he's going to be the richest slot corner in the league. Is that a fact?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's all the reporters hear. So he has to live up to that. Not by my standards. That's just how it goes. And I think he can handle it though. He a superstar.
Oh, he gonna definitely be able to handle it. Like I said, bro, just watching what Dennis Allen was able to do with his cornerbacks and run support and pressure in the quarterback in coverage. It's about to be some stuff to where we like, hey, when we expect the Bears to try to change the dynamic of the game, Dennis Allen has a great feel of that. And you're gonna see him dial something up, and it's gonna be crazy.
I ain't worried about third downs no more.
Bro, what?
Yeah, and I'm not worried about blitz. Keep in mind, we were the least second or least blitz team in the league as far as blitzing. That's not going to happen under Dennis Allen. The Bears are about to be an attack defense. They're about to attack. Period. So
Release the Kraken.
Bro, I always wanted a defense. I feel like the Bears defense is like throughout history has always been kind of like conservative defenses, like zone defense.
throughout history,
And you got the 85 Bears, you know, you got the folks.
18 Bears?
yeah, bro. Come
They
on,
was still they ran the cover 4. They ran the
09
cover
Bears.
4.
Come on, bro.
I don't
Like,
give a
we had-
damn.
Cover 2, them the 09. You talking about the
Hey,
Super Bowl Bears? That's a cover 2.
I'm talking about 2018 where we
That's a
Cover
cover
two don't mean that.
4.
Do
You're
you
gonna
know how
run
many
cover two now,
turnovers
that-
we-
It's not
do
about
you know-
cover 2. You still
Yeah.
can blitz in the cover 2. Bro.
You know how many turnovers we
still
called
could,
from that
but it's-
defense?
I mean, but it's base is to get back and watch the quarterback. It's a zone. That's the base.
I don't
But
give
you
a
can
damn about.
look it up.
I don't care about the play style. It's called the results. The results is they got the ball back.
But I'm figured that. But I always wanted a more aggressive, like a 3.
Well, regardless, that's what the fuck you getting this year, bro.
Yeah, you getting
Like we ain't got to argue about it. You're getting an
Okay.
attacking defense under Dennis Allen, bro. We gonna attack.
Yeah, you getting that. Okay, and he better not come over here trying to act different. Stay yourself. Because if
Oh,
you
the
stay
real.
yourself, we know that you're gonna be able to put the pressure on the quarterback, bring those extra blitzes when people are not expecting it, and then and then the guys up front. Got the 4 rushers up front, got to be able to apply pressure. So you can allow those defensive backs and those linebackers to drop back in coverage to force teams to have to make a decision, and the quarterback have to hold the ball. So let's go.
Nephew, I had to ask you a question. Is that what happened to Shane Waldron? Did he try to change too much? Because y'all talked good about him before he, you know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Ask
He tried
Steve-O.
to change too much.
Yes, like what? I don't know what the hell he did. I don't know. He must hit the line, hit the pipe, something. When he came to Chicago, I don't know if he went on 55th to kick it or something. What? Like, bro, but in Seattle, he had a run first mentality.
Bro,
was a
Shane
run
Waldron
first
literally came
mentality.
to Chicago and said, "Oh shit, y'all hired me? I'm not doing shit."
Bro,
I ain't
it was a
doing nothing.
disappointment, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. It's like as soon as you go through O'Hare, it's like, I don't know what I do anymore. It's just
Football.
football. Accidents and no. What's cover 3?
That's hilarious.
Oh, the real, bro. Lost all his marbles. He was tweaking. Oh no.
It's a shame when a rookie quarterback like Brad, he got frustrated at the decision making of an offensive coordinator.
No, bro. You know
It's
what the
crazy.
scariest thing about that is when they said that he stopped watching tape with Caleb Williams Like, how do you stop watching tape with your rookie quarterback?
With a rookie quarterback, that just
Like, bro,
sounds
like
crazy.
if I was the head coach of Matt Eberflus and my offensive coordinator was no longer watching
You would have been
tape
fired
with my rookie quarterback, you
immediately.
should have been out of there.
Out.
I would have called you into the office like, hey, I heard you stop watching tape with Caleb. Oh, okay. So you're gonna start watching tape with him again? No. All right, don't even worry about clocking in.
You're gone.
I don't
Like,
think he ever did watch tape with him because they said Caleb had to make his own goddamn department onto the side to start watching tape.
Like seriously, like what happened to him, bro? Like that's basic competence. Like he was decent.
He
He
said,
was
y'all
decent
told
with
me.
Seattle.
He said,
How
y'all
do you not
told me he
watch
was.
tape with your rookie quarterback. That to me was the thing that I heard, and I was like, I don't understand this at all. How do you not watch tape with your even being a rookie? How do you not watch tape with your quarterback?
How you not watch tape? How you fuck that? Let's go step back even more. How do you not watch tape and you a football coach?
Bill
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Bill Belichick and Tom Brady spent 10 hours together a week watching tape after they won 3 Super Bowls.
Come on, bro.
crazy work.
That's crazy to
That
me.
motherfucker ain't got a wife right now because of that shit.
That shit don't make no sense to me.
Bill
Bro.
Belichick.
Caleb said that him and most of the offense were frustrated because they kept blitzing on every damn play, trying to like teach him a lesson and shit, and they can never catch a rhythm in the offense with you getting blitzed by this. We all said at the beginning of the season that the defense was way ahead of the offense. So if you're gonna blitz this great defense at them, how is he gonna get better, bro? That's how that offense came out and was just shell shocked.
It's crazy, bro. It really does not make any sense, bro. Like that just doesn't make any football sense, bro.
It just don't, bro.
If Steve-O said today, I want to start doing a video every week, going over tape. Me and Steve-O would sit down at least once a week. I'd be like, hey, what tape you watching today? And Steve-O is way more football intelligent than me.
Yeah, we're just gonna watch that tape.
We're just gonna watch tape and Steve-O gonna be like, hey, this is what I'm doing. I'm gonna be like, hey, why are you doing this, Steve-O? Hayes, shut the fuck up and let me watch the tape. I'm shutting the fuck up.
I can't, because I ain't gonna lie, I can't talk and watch tape. It's impossible. It's impossible. I mean, like,
hey,
nigga,
you know what? That's funny. Me and Steve-O have never watched tape together, but I can completely see Steve-O looking at me like, Hayes, you gonna keep talking while I'm trying to watch this tape, bro?
I'm trying to look at the feet.
You don't. Hey, Steve, I stop in the middle and go back. I go back a lot. I'll never.
That's what I'm saying. I be rewinding
30 minutes into the damn thing.
That's what I'm saying. People ain't gonna like.
I guess I'm just used to it because my son can't stop. Like when I was watching tape on fucking, for example, Kelvin Banks. Like my son kept coming in here. I'm like, I'm trying to watch this tape. He was like, but you seen him make the play 5 times. Yeah, but I didn't look at his footwork.
I'm looking at 5 different things. Looking at his arms. I'm looking at anchor. I'm looking at punch. I'm looking at footwork. I'm looking at him read the coverage.
Bro, like when I was watching Dennis Allen the other day, I was just here. I was home by myself, so I was able to. Oh shit, that shit go here, man. How you got 3 people on the left tackle, 3 people on the right tackle, and 2 linebackers in the middle. And then not only are you dropping one of the linebackers back, you got the DE doing a stunt with the D tackle,
bro,
and then a corner blitz, and then
what's
crazy the B gap. It's crazy.
And I love that we actually talking about tape now. You know what's crazy about Dennis Allen is that he doesn't even have to show blitz. Sometimes the way that how many defensive backs that he has out there, like as an offensive coordinator, you literally have to be like, hey, they could blitz us. They can drop back. I don't know what the fuck they doing right now.
I was sitting there watching that. I was just sitting here like counting how many times, like, damn, where that motherfucker just come from? You just see a motherfucker just slip through the gap. Bang. Like, where the fuck you just come from? I just see you drop out of coverage off the damn camera. You wasn't even in the line of vision. Next thing you know, this nigga come around the edge full speed. Bro, and it's the second nickel quarterback.
He's different, bro. Dennis Allen is different, bro.
How would you qualify the defensive coordinator of the Detroit Lions last year then, nephew? Because I'm trying to just gauge the kind of system that Ben Johnson.
I think with what he was handed, they was okay. Because he lost literally 12 people to season-ending surgeries.
But would you say they'll be more aggressive, or they are more cover 2s, 2 guys back? What kind of defense?
3-4.
Yeah. They run a 3-4. So are they more cover 2, like 2 guys back, or is they more aggressive defense?
They aggressive doing depending on the circumstance.
Why do you think you can't be aggressive in the cover two?
Because it's made to be a conservative bend, but not
No,
bend,
it's
but
made
don't
to
break.
No,
for your
it's not.
secondary to be in,
Yes,
in
it
a zone, but
is.
you got to keep in
No.
mind the front
No, it's
seven you can still
not.
be
It's-
very aggressive with.
Everybody else in man. How's it conservative?
Yeah.
It's not a
Brother.
cover two. Okay, it's different types. It's a
No,
man.
I'm saying majority of everybody else, linebackers, everybody else in man.
Everybody's
No,
in
they're
man.
not playing. Cover two is his own defense.
No, that's cover
Right.
two.
No, it's
The
not.
That's
two
only
in
the
cover
two
two.
The
shells.
two is the only people in zone.
Too high,
Yeah,
man.
that's the only people
What
in
are y'all
zone. Everybody on a
What
man.
about the middle linebacker that streaks
They're
up the
on.
field
They're
in
either.
zone?
You
They're
thinking of a
either.
Tampa?
They're
two.
either
Yeah,
on the
That's the
tight
cover two I'm
end.
talking. Oh, my fault.
This
That's the
this
cover
ain't
two I'm
Lovey
talking
Smith.
about.
I'm about to say
That's
they
the
either
cover
on the
two.
tight end or the
Don't
running
people
back.
Okay,
just
now
run
we
the
got the
Tampa
disconnect.
two?
I've been wondering where C Dub was getting this from since he
That's
said
the
it
Tampa
earlier.
two. That's the one I'm thinking
Yeah, the
about.
Yeah,
I'm
Tampa
sorry.
Tampa
two.
two.
Yeah, the Tampa
That's
two is
the principle
conservative.
behind it.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that's
Guy
what
runs
Mac
straight up the
Eberflus
middle.
pretty much ran.
Yeah. Oh,
All right,
yeah, you.
bro.
That
Okay,
was
now,
fun,
I've
didn't
now
it?
we
said,
all on
I'm
the
about to
same
say, I've
page.
seen some aggressive ass cover twos in my life.
Yeah, you gonna have to cover two. You just gonna have your two safeties back, and then you can do whatever else you want to do.
Right,
Because
right.
just get ready for Kyler Gordon to be lined up in press coverage, and then just immediately jump inside to blitz. It's just crazy. Just get ready. Oh
Or
my
you could
God.
be like Minnesota, two back,
That's my bro.
everybody go.
Everybody go, bro. What's Flores? I cannot stand playing
That's
him,
now
bro.
that's a
He's
psycho.
coming
Keep in
every
mind,
time.
as of right now, and that's if they don't pick up another defense. Our defensive tackle rotation is Javon Dexter, Grady Jarrett, and fucking Andrew Billings, with Deo Odin-Yingbo able to move into the interior defensive line too. Bro, we're about to be beating up interior offensive linemen.
And don't let us
Yes.
get, damn it, I'll bite you. Don't let us get them.
Who's that?
It's the
Who's
only
who?
person. Damn it, I'll bite you. Boy out of Michigan.
Oh, we ain't getting him, man.
I said, don't let us get him. Don't let us get, damn it, I'll bite
God
you.
damn
If you
it.
let us, if you let,
Where did you come? Where that nickname come from?
because when he play, watch his tape, he play like, damn it, I'll bite you. He just
Okay,
come
I
around
gotta watch
because
it now,
literally,
bro. All right.
Me
he'll
and you
get
gotta
stopped.
go cover Sky News, fam.
Yeah, he'll get stopped, and next thing you know, this motherfucker just get the fuck off me. Ah. Damn it, I'll bite you.
But yeah, the defense is gonna be very exciting this year, as is the offense, man, for sure.
Oh, my
That shit is crazy.
This
man.
nigga Michael keeps talking about everybody getting benched. For who? Who? You're gonna start Noel Sewell over at Jermaine
I'm
Edmonds?
not getting benched.
What's the I don't want to say what's his name? The long last name. I don't want to say it.
Jinmin B.
Mimby.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck. You want
I
to
know
start
you're
him?
talking
Yeah. You want to start him? You want to start Black Whale?
You know how much we
Michael
paying
still just
Tremaine?
he's just still mad over his mom being benched as the bottom bitch. So it just it is. What it is.
Damn.
Oh my
Uh-oh.
good. It's time
Any
for this
last
show.
thoughts before we get up out of here, fam?
No.
No, nigga. The fuck?
Make sure y'all follow us at Shotberry Central. You can send us any feedback, questions, comments, concerns. ChicagoBearCentral@gmail.com. Lastly, if you want to leave a text message and our
What are we
voicemail,
doing?
773-242-9336. We're the number one spot for everything Chicago Bears related. Shout out to Kyler for getting this.
Oh,
Vladimir in the building. What the fuck?
Peace, y'all.